everyone, welcome to Metroid MockingBird Station, and this time we are going to finish out the hack. And really there isn't much left to do, there's just one boss, is a station cord to destroy, and one item to collect. That's all that's left. But despite that being it, he still managed to throw in some more difficulty in traversing the station. Yeah, try not to poke your eye out there. Oh yeah, and take screw attack off for that part, because those are bomb blocks, and screw attack will rip right through them without you being able to wall jump off them. As a way to fall, and the only spark on the floor. You can speedball through that, but I find this easier to do. Just because it is easier. I got a little lost through here. Took me a while to realize I wanted to go up here. Yeah, that green door is actually where Phantoon is. If Phantoon fighting this hack is interesting, because you can only hurt him with bombs. And as you can tell, the room is clearly laid out to give you that idea that bombs might work, because you'd have to be a morph ball to get anywhere in the room. Now, my strategy is pretty simple. When he's floating around, dropping all his little blue flames off, shoot them to see if he'll drop any energy and collect it. And when he disappears, I try and get somewhere near the middle of the room and just bomb away. Eventually he'll appear. And don't worry about being hit, it's going to happen. You're a sitting duck. So just keep laying your bombs. Then when he's done, just get back to your spot on the right and shoot away until he disappears again. Just keep bombing, that's really all there is to it. I would highly suggest the middle of the screen too, because he tends to get hit more there, and he does deal a lot of damage to you, so dealing as much damage to him each time is imperative. Eventually he'll appear close enough to be able to hit him. Should be getting close now. Really, that's all you do. You just do that and keep doing it. That's all there is to it. And that was it. Not too sure how I feel about this fight. On the one hand, it is cool and unique how he's done. You have to morph ball bomb him to death, but it's just seem it's a little difficult. I mean, that was actually a really good run through of them. On all my test runs, I used all my reserve tanks and was almost dying each time. So that was a really good run. And if you didn't collect all the energy tanks, you'd be in a world of hurt. But anyway, last item's all the way down here. Of course, defeating Phantoon opened up. So now we have to make our way all the way up to the very top. You don't have to worry about destroying these enemies. There's no locked door. I don't know if he planned on having a locked door and just accidentally had it share the same index as another door or not, but there wasn't one there, so I'm taking advantage of it. The door to the right you can't reach, so don't bother. And this is the core you have to destroy. And in this thing and in the escape, you have to perform multiple short charges. Not super short, but still short. Basically, how you perform this is you let Samus take a step or two before you hold the run button down. And if you do that, she'll charge up the Shine Spark just a little bit shorter than normal. Zagos gives you just enough room to be able to do it that way. So if you required the super short charge, that's not something I'm able to do. I've done it like once under slowdown conditions, so I'm definitely no expert at that. Speed boost through this box. Then here's probably the most technically advanced trick in the game. You have to build up the Shine Spark running the one way. Speed boost jump through the wall there, going the other way, and then with the Shine Spark you build up, you have to boost through the ceiling. Very hard to get the timing down, and you have almost no window of error. There's no forgiveness in this little trick, but thankfully there's no escape timer. As you see, I didn't do it again. Over. Just a few other parts before we're truly out of the ship. You can refill your energy there, but if you have over even just like 93 energy left, take away the 4 energy tanks I've got, you should have plenty of energy for this. Yeah, that took less than 50 energy to do that, so. Although remember, the Shine Spark will stop at like 30 or in health, just because you can't kill yourself using it. And that was it. That is the whole hack. And hopefully I collected all 50%. Because 50% is technically 100% for this hack, so he didn't have the special little thing done to his hack so that it would say 100% when you collected all the items he put in it. Now that looks an awful lot like a planet to me. Of course, it's entirely possible that the station was on the planet in the first place, and this station just happened to have a big enough explosion to blow the whole planet up. But that could also just be me being a nerd too, so. And as always is the case, the operation was completed successfully. When it doesn't seem to do that. I'm gonna let it go through the credits just because I want to see what the percentage was for this hack that I collected. Because hopefully I showed it all. So I would definitely recommend this hack. Though if you don't like challenging hacks, or that could be a little bit ridiculous in their challenge sometimes, you might want to stay away from this one, but I think it's a really good hack, and I find that it's a little underappreciated for what it was, because it does have a lot of really good ideas in it. I still think the door hatches that unlock other parts of the game is a really good idea. A really unique way of doing something like a search quest, but in a little bit different way. Percentage was after Samus shoots us. That's a lot of hair to fit inside the helmet. I know, my bad, I talked about your hair. Anyway, my collection is 50%, so the whole hack is truly complete. Thanks for watching.